LyR-X. LyR-X. That's spelled LYR apostrophe X. And so we're going to go ahead and have Josh, the man behind the glass, play us some music. And then we're going to come back in with LyR-X. Peace.
Y'all make sure y'all call in, man. 404-603-8770. Show love. LyR-X in the building.
LyR-X. Y'all tried to put y'all music with, some hot joints, Oh, but this y'all right here.
Yeah. That's the first.
This is LyR-X, you guys.
Hey, Jig.
What's up with you?
You need to make sure his headphones didn't get too close.
Tomorrow y'all do?
Oh, he's got the mic on the side with the headphones. I'm just saying, because the mic, where the mic is and your headphones, that's what's causing the feedback a little bit.
Okay.
So if you just turn the headphones down a little bit more.
You talking about those 2 times it rained?
Yeah.
No, that was me. I turned it up.
Okay,
that was me. No, he good. That was me. Yeah. This is LyR-X, you guys. Two brothers in the building. They joint.
Oh, y'all brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Say that blood, brother. Blood,
Blood,
brother.
Who the oldest?
People gotta ask that now. People gotta ask that now.
Do some things on hair on his face. Got a little jokes in it.
Yep. Okay.
When the lights go down, you guys got to let the joint. When the lights go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it for you, though. Yeah. In a minute. Okay. Alright,
You saying that though like you a person.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, man. You gotta let them know sometimes, man.
Happy birthday, homie.
Big love, big cheers.
Do my fingers.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's nice.
Yeah, that was.
So I'll put y'all on the platform with y'all on this level.
We're playing.
That's why.
That's respect, man.
That's why all these songs is strategic, bro.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
We grew up singing songs like this. That's huge, man. For real. Thank you.
It's strategic. So
Where y'all from?
From London.
Okay.
Born and raised.
So I got a big showcase. I throw every Wednesday. It's gonna be stupid tonight at the it's on at the Union Eve on Flash Oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tonight. It's crazy, man. I threw one last night too. That was crazy. Yeah, I threw them because I'm signed to Universal as an artist.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm Big Jig, you know what I'm saying? But I throw them around the world. I throw out every state, every month. I'm like in different state once a month. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Seriously.
So tonight, like the winner get, like I throw a celeb birthday bash every year for A3C.
Okay.
So it'd be stupid. Last year I had Walker, Scrappy, CBJ, Rocco, a bunch of people came.
Yeah.
So we got like 5 stages for A3C.
Okay.
And the artist, the winner of the night, we gonna pick two artists. They'll get a chance to pick like 3 nights to perform on the platform for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Distribution deal, you know what I mean? And a chance to like float on the road with me, you know what I'm saying? When I do stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Now, is it? I know, like you said, for the showcase and stuff that you do on Wednesdays, is it like for rap? Is it R&B?
No, I be having rock, rap, R&B, everything, bro. It be mixed up. White boys, black, you know what I'm saying? I be having all. My stuff diverse.
Definitely gotta get
And it's free. And it's free to perform. It's free to perform.
All right, so Wednesday.
You got to.
Yeah. No.
So if y'all ain't doing nothing tonight, man, it's going on tonight.
Oh no, we got a session.
Yeah, we got a recording session.
Oh, okay, we y'all be recording there.
Honestly, all over. We just got a new spot that we started recording with. It's a guy, KJ. Quick shout out to KJ, the producer.
For sure.
But where does he?
He's in Jonesboro.
Jonesboro.
He's in Jonesboro.
Yeah, so we just started traveling to Jonesboro to work with him. But we used to be but every now and again we record with Travis, and Travis is in. It's not Jonesboro, but he's.
I don't know where he just moved to.
Yeah, he just moved to a different studio. So it's right now it's been all over, but we trying to.
Y'all got visuals and stuff. Y'all got visuals.
Yeah, Travis actually did the next. I don't know when you.
My son, the coldest ever with videography.
Okay, bet.
He's dope.
Bet.
Real dope.
Hey, we
Yeah,
always
we just
looking
did
for
a-
new vision. You know what I mean?
With the most recent song that we just did, we did a video for it. So I don't know if you guys had heard the song, if you had seen the video or anything, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they got a music video for that one too. So no, that's
That's the
dope,
one we
man.
pushing right now. We're trying to get this EP done. That's really the focal point. You know,
What's y'all single?
Back to
Right now it's back to you.
Oh, that's the
yeah.
single.
The one that you played, that was the first one. That was the one
Okay.
that just kind of drew attention to us, and then now we got
that was
back
that
to
was
you.
that tester we threw out
Right.
just to see how people gonna respond to it. But
That's why I played that
it
one
took
first.
off.
Right.
Yeah.
That's strategic.
Oh, yeah.
But honestly, we were just fortunate that we just calling it as a blessing that it worked. When we played the first one, they was like, "Man, y'all gotta start making more music." And then we dropped back to you. They was like, "Okay, now we need more music
Now we
and a
need
video."
Right.
And so we did a video to it. And now they're like, "Okay,
So
y'all-
what's next?
Yeah, like
What's next? We gotta keep this going.
We just feel fortunate, man. Like, we just want people to keep asking us for more music. That's what we feel good.
This is my jam.
Yeah, this is good.
This is my jam, man.
Man, come on now.
Yeah, that's strategic because this is where y'all going.
Man, that's
That's
real
what I'm hoping
respect.
for.
Man.
This is where y'all going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already, I got that
But see,
vibe and that
but the
sound.
crazy part, without this music right here, man, we wouldn't even exist. Half of us wouldn't
Yeah,
even
facts.
exist, man.
That's
That's,
a fact.
the truth. You know what I mean? So,
That's a fact.
pay homage to everybody, man.
It's
I
crazy.
would drop
thinking
names, but
back.
it way too many names to drop.
I'll call you when
That
we
R&B
here,
game back
chop
in
it
the
up
day
with
was
you, let
sick.
you know what's
You
going
know,
on.
our job, what we trying to do is just trying to bring the focal point back to real R&B music. You know,
Yeah.
Like
I ain't knocking nobody for what they're doing now, but you know what I mean. That where's that positivity? Where's that love? Where's that telling a woman that she's beautiful? You know what I mean? Where's that baby, I love you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not
Eternally.
just that. What was
You know
that?
what I mean?
I didn't even want to know. I was just thinking of you. You know,
That
like, you
right
don't
there.
get a lot of that. Like
Yeah.
the music, the R&B that's being made now is cool and all, but you gotta have that balance. Right now, it's super one-sided. Everybody's making.
But
the
it ain't
same
even
song.
really R&B no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, even with the club scene, like, what I hate about the club scene is you got cats trying to holler at chicks over trap music.
You see what I
Like,
mean?
why don't
Exactly.
like, you know, you don't got no DJs slowing it down. You know, not only that, though, that'll keep down a lot of violence in the club.
Right.
Ain't nobody finna try to fight you over no keep sweat. I'm about to steal on him. Make it last forever. Make this last forever. Bow. You know what I'm saying? Nobody about to do that.
Right,
Yeah.
you can't fight nobody to a love making song.
Nah.
What you gonna do? Throw a sensual punch?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
You know what I mean? No, that's
Yeah, fact.
Right, feel every piece of this love making punch.
Yeah, right.
That testosterone turned to estrogen real quick
Real
when
quick.
Sweet Lady come on.
Yeah,
Right.
real
By
quick.
Tyrese.
Right.
Sweet Lady, I wanna Sweet Lady. Oh,
Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Man, we gonna fight after
Man, you
this
see the
real
thuggies,
quick.
you see the thuggies of the thug doing that little shoulder, you know, that little shoulder
Yeah, you gotta
roll,
get
you know
that.
what
You
I
gotta
mean?
get that grind going.
Slide
Yeah.
up to him with the hands rubbing
Right.
and you licking
Licking
the
the
lips.
Yeah.
Leaning up against the wall.
Right. Yeah, you gotta give him the head now. Right there. That's the one I want.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, come here real quick. Let me holler at you. You know what I mean?
You don't have that no more, man.
Well, you guys, you've heard it because we back on air.
Oh,
Yeah. So I just let it roll. I just let it roll.
man, we
This is
I ain't have my headset on.
Unscripted. They
it's unscripted. Just let it flow, you know. So yeah, so you guys, you have heard from the two blood brothers. Actually, I'm gonna let these brothers introduce themselves. Whoever want to go first.
I'm the oldest.
He the oldest. So he go first. Introduce
privileges,
yourself,
man.
man.
What's going on, man? My name is James.
Yeah, and the more important brother, my name is Chris.
More important.
Got that little rivalry going on, man.
That's what's up, man. Well, so what's going on, James? Let's start with you, man. So what's your journey? Even though y'all came up in the same household, probably had some disagreements, some disputes, some fights, and all this and that and this. But yeah, here y'all are.
Yeah.
Putting stuff together, man, and like
Who got whooped? Who got whooped? I want to know who got
yeah,
whooped.
Man, I was the smallest. I got whooped.
I was gonna say it was like a little even, but
You
nah,
just
he
gonna lie
right.
to the people,
He
okay?
right. He right. He right.
you know, coming up in the house, man. So what was it like for you coming up in the house and your inspiration? Because I'm sure you looked up to him as the big brother. So you know, you getting your inspiration, and you know, how did you get off into what you was doing?
Believe it or not, man, we actually came from, we came from a church family.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Our father was in the gospel music. You know what I mean? Heavily in the church. So singing in the choir and all that, that's what we did. You know, but for me, it was more so watching my father. You know, how he would be teaching the choir, how he would travel, doing workshops, and honestly, I didn't think about going in. All I remember was telling my dad that I wanted to be like him. You know what I mean? I didn't realize how much that was for real. You know what I mean? It was just, I see you singing. I see you enjoying what you're doing. I want to do that, And as far as whether it was going to be gospel or R&B, that really didn't come into question until later. He never pushed. He never persuaded. All he would say is, in all things and everything that you do, keep God first. You know what I mean? That opened it up, for us. You know what I mean? Especially for me. But R&B really didn't come into play until, I don't know, maybe like my early teens.
Okay.
As I started writing around 10, 11. Oh, my first song I ever wrote was Jesus Love Me. My mama said I'm going to jail. Hey man, but it set the bar, you know what I mean? And since then they encouraged it,
Yeah.
Keep writing, keep writing.
Look, everybody on my live wants y'all to sing something live too.
Hey, it's
I just told them now.
I got
it's coming. It's coming, but I mean they want something now?
Yeah. So
Y'all want some-
Acapulco?
Yeah, right now.
Here we go. Okay. What you want to in case you didn't know, just go down.
Yeah, we can do that one.
All right. Sis. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. Ooh, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time, but you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know.
Now the way y'all just sang that, it reminded me of Whitney Houston and her oldest brother. Because they sung so long together, you can tell that they sang since they was kids together. You get what I'm saying? Y'all didn't have to look at each other like, it was like y'all was started like right and finished right. You can tell y'all been doing it a long time. And I would just say, man, keep up doing what y'all doing, brother. Y'all definitely gonna go far, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all definitely. I saw the music video. I'm gonna play it on the break when we go to, not yet, Josh, but when we go to the break, I'm gonna play the music video on my little scrapper right here. And it's a clean look. The video is dope. You guys, you go to
Shout out to Reggie.
Yeah. Shout out to Reggie.
Yeah,
he
you
did the video for us, man. It's
yeah,
dope.
you go to YouTube, you guys. It's LyR-X. LyR-X. Back to You official music video. You guys, you got to check it out. It's clean, it's dope. The acting is superb. Shout out to Summer Woods. Summer is the one who introduced me to these brothers. She's like, you got to check out my friends in the video. And I checked it out. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So I was looking at everything, coming from a filmmaker aspect, a videographer, photographer, an actor, a writer. So I'm looking at everything. All the angles and everything, man. It is, dude, it ain't no different from looking at a Tyrese music video.
I highly appreciate that.
Yeah, that mainly come from Pop.
Yeah.
Because what he would say to us was, anything that come out your mouth, anything that's a reflection of you need to be a quality. You know what I mean? People don't take you serious if it ain't quality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's been our mindset. So if we don't rely on auto-tune when we in the studio. We can use it. Ain't nothing wrong with auto-tune.
We'd rather correct it.
But he said, oh, I messed up right there. He said, oh, man, I can throw some auto-tune on. Nah, I want to get it right.
Yeah.
And then if we think the auto-tune is needed, then we'll throw that in.
But you know what? I don't even, coming from a professional artist.
Right.
You understand me?
Trying to be like you.
But you know what? I don't care for R&B cats to use auto-tune. Only reason why, because too many rappers use it now.
Yeah.
Even I use it sometimes, you know what I mean? But a lot of, like, you got, artists like, Future and some other cats like Lucci that use it on every song. I don't think that's a good look, you know what I'm saying? Because you're giving people the same sound all the time. And I think that's what's wrong with a lot of, artists that's out now. Even when I throw showcases around the world, it's like, hey, Big J, who you think won? All of y'all? Because all y'all sound the same. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you sound like Migos, you sound like Lucci, you sound like Lil Baby, you sound like, you know what I mean? It's like, dang, y'all, no, it ain't no identity no more.
Funny, and what's funny about that, and it's actually touching into what you were talking about in terms of, you can tell that he and I have been singing for so long. Like, we've had practices and so many rehearsals where we didn't blend well. We had to learn each other over the years where he and I had been singing together. And it's to the point to where now, like he was talking about with going into the studio, we want to be able to sing it in the studio the same way we'd be able to sing it live.
Exactly.
So I don't want to get up in the studio and do some crazy immaculate run, and then I get up and it's time to do the exact same thing live, and now I can't do it. No, I want it to be pure. I want it to be real. So no matter where I am, no matter what we're doing, even if somebody catches us on the spot, be like, hey, can you sing something for me real quick? You want to be able to. You want to be able to kill it. Not just do something. You want to be able to kill it. So that way people are like, okay, no, that's pure. Like that's real. And
it's crazy because a lot of artists, man, you'd be surprised, man. A lot of artists that we all like is terrible live. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I got to be honest. Like I'm gonna tell you an R&B cat that's really dope live, Joe.
Oh, absolutely.
I had went to because me and Tank cool. So Tank had
that's my boy.
Yeah, me and Tank real close, man. And Tank invited me to a show. I was in Vegas. I was living in Vegas at the time, and he had a show at the Bellagio, but he was doing it with Joe. Man, when I tell you, man, because Tank opened up for Joe actually. When I tell you, man, Joe's show is crazy, bro. And I didn't even realize how many hits he had.
All of them.
I'm like, man, dude performed like 3 hours, and they all was. More and more. Right. I'm talking more and he was jamming. I'm like, dang, Joe jamming.
The crazy part with Joe is that he got sleepers.
Yeah, a lot of sleepers.
He got a lot of sleepers on his albums.
Yeah, he do. A lot of sleepers.
If you're really not a Joe fan, when you hear it, you're going to be like, dang, I ain't never heard this song before. Yeah. But everybody else singing the words, like, we know what it is.
Everybody else looking at you like, fam, you late.
Yeah, you right.
late.
Joe is cold, bro, for real.
And then with him, his band.
Band cold, too.
See, like, with stuff like that, honestly, we grew up listening to a lot of not just the duo albums or the group albums, but we listened to a lot of soloists because, growing up, honestly, for any singer or for any performer, really, you have a tendency to pattern yourself after somebody in some fashion.
Yeah, facts.
So we listened to Joe growing up. We listened to Tank growing up. We listened to Tyrese growing up. But then we'd also switch over and listen to Jodeci when they were still together. Then it was Drew Hill, Casey and JoJo when they went and did their thing as a duo. And like it's a lot of things that we took from different, like it's different parts
Don't
from
forget
everybody. Oh, absolutely. You know. Like,
Oh, they was cold too. Ruffians was cold. Yeah, they was cold, bro.
But it's like growing up listening to all those different groups, and then you find a way to combine it to make your own genuine sound. You know, you don't just bite from this person or take from that person. No, like you find ways to be like, okay, no, they were smart for doing this. Let's see if we can do that and incorporate it to make our own sound.
Exactly. Yeah. Smart.
Yeah. So we heard from your perspective. So what about from the we got a caller Hollywood.
Caller, state your name and where you're from.
What's that?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What it do?
Where you calling from?
Right now, I'm calling from South Carolina.
Is this Poppy Chulo?
This is Bobby Chulo.
What's up, homie? What it do, man? What's poppin'?
I called out the strength for you. I had to check in, my dog.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man.
I'm ready for October 11th. Come down there with you and with Lindsay, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely, it's going down, man. Going down, man. But listen, it's about the group LyR-X, man, right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you heard their record. What you think of their music?
The cats who was just singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just in the chat like people need to support them. You know what I'm saying? They sound good to me.
Yeah, they sound good to me, too. Yeah.
And they don't sound like nobody that's already out. Like, no Boys and Men comparison. They sound like them.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No doubt.
But keep tuning in, brother, because we got they hit Back to You, man. So you definitely make sure you check that one out. That's yeah. And you definitely got to check out the music video. It's nice. Whoever shot that was shooting with a nice glass. Like they shot with 4K or something, or red or something. You say what?
What was that?
Y'all need to come to my event and perform in Club Epic in South Carolina. If y'all ever here on a Wednesday.
Hey, look, you said.
Hey, we can definitely get into
You
it.
gotta pay. Just like Hollywood, we in South Carolina. That's it.
Hey,
Okay, no
I don't know if you got an IG Hollywood, but follow.
Big Dig, know it.
Okay, we'll get the
We'll get
information.
that info, Doc.
Yeah, we're looking to making that happen, homie. Thank you so much for that, man.
No problem. You got my support.
No doubt, fam. Appreciate that,
For
man.
sure.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that's real good about what just took place right here. We don't get me wrong, we love the women. You know, we love the support from the ladies. But you know you're doing something when you got the brothers calling in and saying,
Yeah.
man, you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's serious.
That's
Because we quick to hate.
for sure.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. We quick to hate.
100. That's
Oh, man, he
100.
think he be dope as a mother. You be like,
Right.
oh, man, who he think he is, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His shirt
Yeah.
tight anyway. Tight shirt wearing.
Especially
You know what I'm
a
saying? Medium shirt wearing.
tight shirt.
Yeah, son. Medium shirt wearing one. You know how we be. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
For real.
You got a legit
Marvin know that hat don't match his shirt, man. You know how he be hating? You know how he be hating, man?
On the real, that's really how Big Jig feel.
He expressing himself right now. We gonna be on the ride home.
We got Lil Jig in the background.
Hey, this my son, man. Yeah, man.
On the ride home, be like, hold on, bro, was he taking shots?
Yeah.
I know I'm not matching. That's the thing, when you get to a point in your life when you confident in who you are as an individual, I don't care what people
Don't
think.
matter. Nah, it
Or
don't
they say,
matter, yeah.
Man, I go to the club with scrubs on. Like, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? With my logo, some scrubs, MBJ, Mind, Body, Soul. I don't care what you. I ain't trying to impress you.
I'm
Right.
not, thank you.
I'm
I'm
not
not
trying to impress you. I'm here to enjoy myself.
Exactly.
Period.
You just
Period.
happen to be here.
That's right. So let's back to you. Back to the special one, the youngest, but the special one.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
special. Just want to rub that in, right?
Marvin throwing the shot on the low. He said special.
Right.
That
When he
can
said
mean
he was special.
retarded.
Right.
I wasn't finna go there though. I just said, yeah, you right.
The one that don't,
Trying to take the blame off of you.
The one that don't never leave the classroom. They stay in the same class.
Show you the bus with the tinted window.
Hey, look, they always said I was gifted as a child. Now leave me alone.
Gifted.
But no, I say in terms of like my honestly, my music history is just a little bit, a little bit shorter than his. Like as a kid, man, I honestly could have cared less about music.
Right.
It was to the point where like I wanted to do everything else. Like I was involved with sports, like just living for the most part. And I remember I didn't really catch the music bug until maybe about my freshman year of high school. like I've been singing and doing, like you said, the youth choirs, church choirs and stuff like that. But I was just doing it just to do it. It's just a fun pastime.
No, you wasn't. You was doing it because mom and dad made you do it.
That too.
That's
Both of them. But like I said, I caught the bug more so in high school. He had actually just graduated from high school the year before I got there, and a lot of his friends knew that he sang and he did very well in shows and things like that. So they looked at me as, okay, so you next, clearly.
Right.
And honestly, I want to know parts of it, but a friend of mine, or a mutual friend of ours, actually just hit me up and said, hey, honestly, I would just love to do a talent show with you. I was like, you know what could it hurt? So we started practicing and stuff and got up there, sang, and I loved it. And from that point on, I did the talent show every year of high school and won every year. And it was, it was a confidence boost.
Yeah,
make you feel good. And it was just something that I knew I enjoyed. After high school, he and I continued to perform. My brother and I continued. Yeah, we just go around and do talent shows around the city and things like that, and we would win those.
Right.
And after a while, I'll never forget. Jay came to me and he said, "Why don't we do this for real?" And honestly, I wasn't thinking about it because I loved music and I had the bug to do music, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to pursue it. You know what I mean? I was like, "That's Dad's dream. I'm gonna let him, have his." But I knew that he wanted to do it. And I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. So I had a couple of days. He let me think on it. And the best decision I'd ever made was come back and tell him, you know what do we have to lose? It was fun.
Everything.
But no, it was fun. Plus, it was something that I was able to do with family. Something I was able to do with my brother. And then it was something I'd also be able to share in terms of mindset and ideas with my dad. There's a lot of stuff. Right. We've always been a close family, but it was just something that brought us even closer. So, it was definitely the best decision I ever made, man.
I think the dope part about it is you guys being blood brothers, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that's dope, man. Like, for real. You know what I mean? Because you know how sometimes it's hard to it's easy to get demotivated, but it's hard to motivate. So by y'all being blood brothers, y'all can kind of bounce off each other. Right. And motivate one another, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's dope, you know what I mean, personally, you know what I'm saying? And what better person to have as a group than somebody like your brother, you know what I mean? Somebody that really know you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of these put together groups, that's why they don't last. Mm-hmm. Think about all the groups that came in and left. Because for one, most of them, in every group, whether it's rap or R&B, man, you always got an ego. Oh man, I'm doper than him. Or he the weakest link. Or you know what I mean.
Right. Or you got your own little inner circles feeding stuff to you.
Why you rocking with him? You don't need him. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come between that. Y'all brothers. Can't nobody come. Well, should nobody be able to say nothing to you about him? And you should nobody be able to say nothing to you about him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's my brother, bro. Like,
I'll be more specific with you. Nobody can say nobody can go to him and tell him anything I said that I didn't already tell him first.
Exactly.
If I don't like him, I tell him I don't like him.
Yeah,
your verse up. I'm gonna tell you your verse up.
I'm going to the side and I might laugh at you a little bit,
it.
but one thing he and I have always done, even when we were brothers, like whenever we fought, whenever we argued and stuff like that.
Even when we were brothers?
Shut up, you know what I mean? Even when we were boys is what I meant. Even when we were young, like whenever we fought or we argued or whatever, it might take a minute, might take a day, whatever, but after a while, we fixed it.
Right.
So a lot, like you were saying, with a lot of these other groups, they don't have that camaraderie to go back and fix things.
Yeah.
Sometimes their ego too big. Sometimes they have anger issues. It's a lot of things that stop people from, going back and repairing something that was broken, regardless of who messed up. It needs to be fixed. With he and I, we've always kind of had that. Okay, my bad, I messed up. I figured it out. It took me a minute, but now let's get back on the road.
And then y'all ain't forced to deal with one another. Like, you know how some groups, they be forced to be a group.
Right.
Like, you don't really, it's a lot of groups that don't really get along. Like, man, I don't feel like doing this, but I need that check, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's a difference by you guys working together and moving around together because y'all ain't just doing it just because y'all are forced to do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So.
And plus, I get to kick it with my brother, man.
Exactly.
It's fun. I get to do
dope.
dumb stuff with my brother. It's dope, man.
But see, this is where you can tell it's real. We ain't getting no check yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm serious. We doing this for pure passion. And the love of making good music. You know what I mean? And that was one of the things I talked to him about. I said, why do you want to do this? He said, why you want to do it? I said, I like music. I like good music. I said, ain't no good music. He said, I agree with that. Yeah. I said, and let that be our basis. Don't nobody get in between that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I don't care how much it is. You can talk to me about any money you want to, fam. But if it ain't about good music, at the core base of, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That's just real.
And with that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another break with my man Josh behind the glass, and we're going to bring in a song by Kim. Yes, sir.
Kim Cole, too. I forgot about Kim.
As soon as you said, I was like, oh, here it go.
Oh,
Kim
you got
Cole,
that.
boy.
When he said Kim, I was like, okay, which Kim? Which one you finna bring in there?
Yeah, that's all. Okay.
I'm like, which song you finna bring in there?
Yeah, I was in one of his
Bro, how you gonna
videos.
jump on my live talking about share you? Man, you lucky I'm on the radio. Oh, we ain't on the radio right now either.
No.
Man, share these nuts, nigga. I don't share nobody's stuff on my live. We on my live, you heard me? Salute to everybody else. Sorry, young ladies. I see y'all, baby.
You got
what I'm saying?
But I said what I said.
Yeah, but I said what I said. KEL1_01.
Now you gotta be specific. You know, you don't want nobody to think you're talking to them
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, I ain't talking to everybody.
Yeah, this is you check this out.
Shampoo in the building. What up? Man, that quality crispy. Hold up, look at that video, y'all.
Oh, that's out.
Yeah, look at
That's the,
this lyrics video.
He put his whole shin in that.
Wait, that's y'all stuff?
Yeah, that video clean. Dumb clean. Where y'all shoot it at? What was that in Buckhead? That shit hard, man.
Shot in Buckhead and Douglasville.
See, everything with the room and stuff, that's Buckhead. And then we got a shot where he and I was doing like the back into the song wearing suits. That was called Douglasville.
If you were super like him, that's Douglasville right there. They had this nice little outside.
Dang, shorty bad with that green dress. Good Lord.
Lord.
Don't play about it, but
Yes,
God, dog, she cold.
we said for that first one, we gotta get some lookers. Got to.
That video ready for TV, bro.
I got an extra charge.
that's what we wanted, man.
I stay with the charge on.
Low key, I got the plug for like MTV the jams and all that. We gotta chop it, bro. I got a lot of shit going on. Yeah, I got the plug for all that. I've been in this shit for 17 years, man. Yeah, man. I was Freestyle Friday, champ on 106 and Park and everything. Yeah. Swear to God.
Look for me. I should have been asking you.
Yeah, man. I've been around a long time. I'm from Chicago originally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I was just in Chicago either last week or week before last.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for work. But I wasn't there for long. But that's dope.
What kind of work you do?
Flight attendant.
Oh, word, okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, listen, man, said South
Yeah, we
Carolina.
was in South Carolina.
Most of the flight
None but
attendants.
work. Right out there.
That's my friend Sonny who told me about me.
That's dope, because most of the flight attendant men be straight tinkers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tinkerbells.
But look, the crazy part was, honestly, I didn't think that they were gonna hire me because of the fact that, you know, like you said, most people when you think of male flight attendant, yeah, you do think, okay, you know, gay male. But no, like, especially when I got hired, come to find out it was a whole lot of us. Like, it was a whole lot of just dudes walking in like, what's up, nigga? What's happening? Oh, right. Like, you know, like it's a surprise. It's cool though. It's cool either way.
I mean, a lot of chicks flying, boy. I know I done met so many chicks flying. Oh my God.
I love my job.
For real.
I love your job.
Right, I love your job. I stay flying. I love your job.
Good look, man.
Who you with, Delta?
Spirit.
Oh, you with Spirit? Word, okay.
Love the colors. Man, black and gold hard, boy. That's a hard color. That's a hard color.
You know what's crazy? Did you know Spirit Airlines got a music label? I swear.
Are you playing?
My boy Dr. Period is Jay-Z producer. He like VP. Out of New York of it. Yeah, they got a label.
I worked there and I didn't know this.
They got a
How
label,
you work
bro.
there and you didn't know?
Man, I'm
Yeah,
hurt.
they
trying to figure out how I
It's
didn't
called
do
Spirit.
research.
I think it's called Spirit Music Group.
Man, quick. Okay, no.
I promise.
We doing some research.
Any of my coworkers, find that out for me real quick.
Spirit
Go
Music
just
Group.
look up everything. I need answers for this.
Yeah.
I need answers.
That's crazy.
Now we got a legend.
Oh, man. Mike will never die, man. Mike so cold, bro.
Man, he just went on vacation. He ain't
That's
dead.
it, Mike, man. Mike cold, man. He too cold, bro. I'm actually doing a showcase in Gary, Indiana, too, on this Labor Day weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, going back to Gary.
Put y'all on the platform with legends, brother.
Man, look,
I appreciate it.
if I can reach half of what they got, I will be.
You just walking in your own lane.
I'm with it.
Thanks for coming back, you guys. My phone.
We
back.
gotta lock in. Both of y'all got to lock in, bro. So I can really tell y'all what I got popping.
God,
For real, bro.
This has been perfect. This has been perfect, man. Seriously, we gonna have to link up.
Yeah, shoot. Once we get the EP done, we might have some more work. We might have some more songs ready, so we be more than happy to come back.
So we actually got another song we finished, what, like
Yeah,
a week and a half
finished
ago?
it.
Yeah.
It's not finished yet. We're about to finish it tonight.
Okay.
Once that's finished, man.
What is it called?
Shivers.
Shivers.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot
Y'all
of
writing
things
all
in this.
y'all writing all y'all stuff. Okay.
Every song you hear from us, we wrote.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Are you
God
kidding?
dog. Spirit Music Group.
It's one of the world's leading independent music publishers.
Stop
Told
playing
you.
with that.
Come on, man. Listen to me, man. I know what's going on. You dig? I do this, Marvin.
Well, damn.
Don't give out.
Well,
I feel let down. How
Yeah.
did I not know
Told you
that?
about the
He said,
company
I
you
feel
work
let down.
for.
right.
I feel let down.
You've been there 37 years and you got to find it out.
I'm walking into work mad. I'm walking in.
Oh my.
Chris, we need you to go ahead. No.
So who's responsible for not telling me this?
And y'all know we sing.
Right.
Y'all know we got a singing group. What is wrong with y'all?
Look, I'm signed, and I don't see it nowhere in the contract
Right.
that I'm a member of.
First one of my
this
coworkers hit me with, "I thought you knew," getting smacked.
Right.
Getting smacked.
I never knew.
You get smacked twice. Well, first and then backwards. Get both hit.
Mike was a music genius, man.
Man, Mike was too cold,
Music
bro.
genius.
What used to kill me with Mike is he'd take the most simple form of any song and it, I don't know, he just blow it up. Like, he just make a simple melody and it turn it into something completely different.
This the cat that's the VPS period. That's my boy. That's Jay-Z, Beyonce, all they producer. He got like 40 million records sold. DR period. He the run. And that's my Ace Boone Coon.
Yeah, you gonna get followed after this interview.
Yeah, he's gonna get a new follow.
He's gonna get a brand new follower. Yes, he is.
See, matter of fact, this is a prime example of what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Literally, Mike's background just follow him. Just
And this my IG right there.
they are literally just singing.
This
background.
yours?
Yeah, that's my IG.
Literally,
I think we
didn't
followed
have to
you.
do much of anything. You know
I
what
think
I
I
mean?
made sure we followed you.
Yeah, that's my IG right
Yeah.
here.
Man, Chris.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
yeah. We gonna have to talk
Yeah,
about this.
yeah,
We
for sure.
gonna talk
Yeah,
about
for sure.
Exchange we're gonna have to exchange numbers and probably talk on the way back because we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta
pick up my
Bet.
work.
Yo, we are back. You just heard the legendary Michael Jackson.
Michael Jack.
Rock with
Emphasis
you.
on
He
legendary.
have inspired so many people on so many levels. I grew up dancing. He was my inspiration. I used to dance a
Do a
lot.
move right now.
Hey, come on in.
Do a move right now.
It looked like we need some WD-40.
Hey, call the state your name where
Hey,
you
well,
from.
you ain't seen me. I play a lot. I play a lot, man. But you gotta get me on that dance floor, partner.
Call the state your name where
Big
you
dude.
from.
We was the big dudes back in the day, bro. That was rocking the parties. I get I'm the first on the dance and the last.
Call the state your name where you from.
Yeah. They be like, man, what kind of dance is that, man? You smooth. Okay.
Take money. What it do, boy?
What's that in the dot?
What?
Y'all got it popping up there, man.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, what you got going on, brother?
Man, we are getting this venue together so we can get you and AJ up here, man.
Oh man, it's nothing, man. Let's put it together. I'm waiting. You know, Baltimore been waiting for me, man. Everybody trying to get me down there.
You know I've been waiting for you forever, man. I can't wait to get you up here, man.
Oh man, let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. For real, let's do it.
Talking to Hoodstar. Me and Hoodstar been rapping lately.
Okay.
And I was talking to my partner, and we actually thought of a nice little big area for us to hold the venue when y'all come up.
Okay. Well, I'm with it, man. I'm with it, man. Definitely, man. Let's
So
put.
we planning on getting a couple people to open up, push you, and let you do your thing. I know you trying to perform when you come up here.
Oh yeah, man. You know, y'all ain't gonna let me not do it, man. I already know.
Can't have Big J come up here and not perform. I need that good music.
Let's go, man. I'm with it, man. Definitely with it, man. Hey, man, did you get a chance to hear? Did you get a chance to hear LyR-X music, man? The group we got to hear right now.
Say it again.
Did you get a chance to hear the guys we got to hear right now at the station? LyR-X.
No, I was just going to ask you, who are they? Because I seen y'all in there talking. They look very intelligent. They look like they got something going on too.
Yeah, they got something going. They ain't here with us. They got something going on. Believe that, brother.
Right.
I already know.
Believe that, man. Make sure you follow them too, man. Tell them where to follow y'all at, man.
This is LyR-X, LYR_X, all one word on IG. Or if you got Facebook, you can just type in LYR-X and it'll pull it up. We got the SoundCloud popping. It's the same thing. This is LyR-X, LYR_X.
This is or this is?
This is.
Yeah.
As in DIF?
No, THI.
No.
See, this is lyric.
Yes, sir.
This is LyR-X, LYR_X. That's for IG and SoundCloud.
Man, I got y'all on Instagram.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Go ahead and hit that follow, man. We'll hit you back. We'll follow you back, man.
Already, I just followed you just now.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, big dog.
Shout out the whole DMV, man. Shout out the whole Baltimore, man.
Yeah, I make beats and produce music and engineer and all that. Make the master myself. I'm also an artist too.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Connect.
I'm definitely trying to get back down there too, though. After we get y'all up here, big thing.
Let's do it.
That was up.
Man, we appreciate you calling in, man. We're going to take this other call, man. But stay locked in with us, man. And let's make it happen, man. I'm ready to come down there, man. Get DMV with the best of me. You heard me?
You already. We getting it right for you now, Big J. Good looking out. Shouts out to you and AJ, man.
For sure, man. You already know.
You already.
Yeah.
All right, we got Chris on the line for LyR-X.
Hey, y'all, what's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Hey,
What?
Chris, part-time management for LyR-X. I've been with these boys for too long. I had to call in and shout my boys out.
I just,
What's happening, baby?
Chris,
What's going on?
Chris, I'm sorry. I just took over management before you called. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're yeah.
All right, that's cool.
You what was Donald Trump's show? You've been fired.
Wait a minute, you could be my manager. Hold up. I'm dropping the EP soon.
Okay, that's cool. But I had to call in and shout my boys out.
Chris, we appreciate it, baby.
Sitting here
Definitely.
watching them on IG Live and gotta support my boys. Gotta support my boys.
For sure, they
Appreciate
dope.
it.
They
Thank
dope.
you, Psyche.
But yeah, man, definitely, man. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you know, it's always good to hear good music, and it's always good. Like I said, the biggest part I like the most is that you guys are brothers. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what the most intriguing thing about you guys. You know what I'm saying, to me. You know what I mean? So you know, because you know, the entertainment business, man. I've been in this so long, man. It's a snaky situation, man. Like, you know,
Absolutely.
it ain't really too many friends. Like, you know what I'm saying, for real. Like, you know, I done encountered a whole bunch of people that, you know, be around me for certain privileges and certain connects and, you know, whatever they can get. You know what I'm saying, how they can get it. You know what I mean, from females to dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. And you got just as many Just like you got female groupies, it's a lot of male groupies.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a breath of fresh air, man. You got people around that's genuine. You know what I mean? So I respect that, yeah. But by y'all being brothers, man, don't let nobody come between that, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
That's first. You know what I mean?
People like us, man. Ain't not gonna hate on you. You wouldn't be here.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll promote anybody. Because. You walk in your own lane, you carry your own stick. It's like, dude, I ain't got nothing to prove to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all, that's why I put y'all on these platforms, man, with these legends and icons, man, because I already see where y'all going, brother.
And then I think, like a lot of people always, tell me like, man, Jig, why you always connecting, like looking out and trying to get your connects and all that away. But my thing of it is, man, you got a lot of cats that's the execs that, that have been in the game for a while. They don't want to, like me, I'm the type of cat, you can't take my shine.
Right.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of artists that be in position to grab guys like y'all don't grab them because they be intimidated.
Right.
But for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I already got my stuff set in stone and I'm solidified who I am as a person and an artist, you can't intimidate me. Only thing you can do is help the bag get bigger.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it, man. It's about gaining a solid relationship and growing that bag together. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, oh man, you know what I'm saying? He gonna take this chick from me, gonna take that. Man, they gonna be looking at him instead of me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even good business. You know what I'm saying? At all. That ain't the exec mind. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Two of the biggest lessons that I remember he and I learning on this journey, like even though we're not, mainstream or big time, anything like that, two of the biggest things that I know he and I have been learning is if you're facing adversity, you're going in the right direction.
Yeah, facts.
That's the first thing. The second thing that I remember us learning was, or more so from Pop, he told us, said, look, each one teach one. His biggest thing, that's one of the main things that he would share with us, look, if you get in a position to help somebody up, if you can, do it. There's nothing wrong with lifting somebody else up. Like you said, that can possibly help you in the long run.
Yeah, it will.
But then there's a difference between helping and being taken advantage of.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to recognize that just as well as there are good people out there, you got some snakes out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got something that you'll help them, then they'll throw dirt on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Just
with
gotta be
that, it's just the spirit of discernment is really what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if you let a person like me, I learned if you let a person talk enough, they're gonna tell you who they is anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you got 2 ears and one mouth.
Hold on, caller. You come on in, but the one thing about dirt is, you can't grow without dirt.
Touche.
Facts.
Touche.
You can't grow without dirt.
Facts.
So you need that dirt. Yeah. So you're going to grow. DJ Jeff, after DJ Jeff, we're going to come in with Back to You by LyR-X. DJ Jeff, what's going on, brother?
How you been, man?
What's going on with you, brother?
What's good?
Man, I know you're trying to reach out to me and everything, and I definitely, when you come to D.C., I got an event in New York, D.C., all around, and everything, and I definitely, I inboxed you already, say yes, I do want to work with you, and I got an artist, Chris Nelson, amen, I got a lot of art, and I definitely want more connections, amen, and everything, plus I'm in a group too, so I'm just trying to get good people like y'all, you know what I mean, and
DJ Jeff. Oh yeah, Jeff from DC. Oh, okay, I got you, brother. Yeah, definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that's calling in, showing the love, but today is about lyrics, man, ain't about Big Jig right now. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you calling in. But did you get a chance to hear their music while you was on the live?
I think I heard a little bit, I'm not sure or whatever, but I know it's going to be good, and I definitely want them on the statement too, because I want them to come on to D.C., New York, got that event all around, amen, so more connection, more blessings, and stuff like that,
Well, we about to play they joint right now, man, so you can tune in and listen to it. It's called Back to You.
Okay. Tell them follow me, so I inbox you, so my manager, my partner, talk to them, so we've been to D.C., New York when they're ready, you know what I mean, because I got a lot of events from now all the way to December. I meet my people, I want them on my station,
Okay, so he on your page?
Yeah.
So they'll get the information from Big Jig. They'll get the information from Big Jig.
Okay, cool. Yeah, tell them to come into the apartment. So I let my apartment in New York and my manager, Vicky Bell, let them know what's going on, so we get them on I've had an interview with them and stuff. been to New York or whatever.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right, for sure, brother. All right,
Appreciate
thanks
you,
for calling
Jeff.
in. All right, you guys, we're going to bring it on in. You guys, back to you by LyR-X.
You want to come on in like 2 minutes and wrap the show up? I'll bring this down a little bit.
Yeah,
Come
after
on.
they show, you can just play the whole song.
Oh, so you want that's it? Because that'll be the end of the show.
Yeah.
So you don't want to come on and close it out? You just want to play this till the end?
Yeah, we can play it to them.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you done?
Okay.
Song's only about 3 minutes and some change.
You might have a chance to come back in and be like, we'll see y'all next week, but like real quick, you know what I mean?
So, how about the last
Like the last few seconds. The last few
30
seconds.
seconds.
Huh?
The last 30 seconds,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm saying you
45
want to
seconds.
Yeah. All right. That's cool. Coming back to you. Coming. All right, DJ Jeff, I got you. He said he's trying to get y'all to DC and New York.
I'll drop a man.
Yeah, work out the particulars, nigga.
Back in time just to see her smile. But keep your eye on my baby. Just look, don't stare. I'ma match the crown on her head with one on her finger to show she ain't going nowhere. I swear. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Baby, I'll do anything. You over anything. I'm stuck.
My life be going stupid. I be having like, my life be going stupid, man. I be having like 50, 60 people on there at one time.
You trying to get them. So the last time you were like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Coming back to you. Coming back to you.
we still trying to be used to going live. Because he's a flight attendant. You know, he kind of hit from this. So we ain't on as much as we should be. You know what I mean? The more we own, the more people start seeing, the more people want to check in. You know what I mean?
Y'all got a saxophone player? Y'all got a saxophone player? Yo, you guys, back to you by LyR-X. Where can they find you?
IG is this is LyR-X. This is LYR_X.
All one word.
Twitter is the same thing. This is LyR-X LYR_X. Facebook LYR-X. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Big J, guess him.
Hey, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We here each and every Wednesday right here, man. No judgment zone, unscripted. I am Big J. Follow me at BIGG_JIGG. If you don't know the name, check the chain. Let's go. Boom.
Yes,
Appreciate y'all checking in. Man.
That's
man,
hard, bro.
that
Shit hard.
Look, honestly,
I might have to get y'all on the chorus on something.
hey, look, by all means, dog.
Like,
Look,
for real,
we
for
are
real.
more than happy to do that. Like, we honestly,
Put my number in your
phone,
phone, bro.
Say, right, he's shutting that down.
So I can know y'all schedule, man. We got the link, bro.
Type it in, man.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy MBJ.
But, yeah, no, we just told him a minute ago, like we write our stuff, man. So, you know, even if you are